Waterman springing forward. Basong lofts it in. Toy was there, and it's in! Mason Toy! Welcome back to the Montreal side. It's against the run of play, to say the least. Utter jubilation for the visitors. Heartbreak for Chicago. And now just mere minutes for the Fire to try to get back into it. But Mason Toy, with his third goal this season, makes it 1-0 late on.
I think that's what we're seeing here. And there's a simple ball played in, and Mason Toy in between the two center backs. No communication.
Position throughout the afternoon.
Yeah, that's the perfect example. Now Caden Clark on the ball.
Clark off Royer. Taken out of midair. Patrick Limala in his first start across for Royer, and the finish in front. It's 1-0 Red Bull. Caden Clark has scored in the fourth straight game at Red Bull Arena in New York.
Wow! Limala takes it down. Plays it across. Putting, Steve, a whole lot of players in that wall. I think too many.
And one low. The shot, go! Christian Caceres in a 2-0 Red Bull lead.
Can you hit it any better than that?
So, advantage called. Played out wide. Orlando City looking to get within one. Akindele with a touch. Brought down. This is Vanderwater shooting, and he scores. Vanderwater with his first MLS goal, and suddenly it's a one-goal match.
What do you do if they get a goal? It's going to be a long 7 minutes. Here's the goal. Cuts it down.
Sends it into the box.
Headed down and beats Vermeer. Adam Buxa finds the header, and New England jumps ahead in the 70th minute.
Dangerous setup, like I mentioned, very difficult to defend as he flutes this in. So we've talked about this guy all game. That presence just gets up, unchallenged.
Their first of the afternoon, off the outsole of Akinola. The sprint is on. The 100 meters. Diaz. Luis Diaz!
Great work, and it's this little recognition by Pedro Santos to say there's no one back. I'm just going to kick it forward and trust that Luis Diaz is going to win this foot race. And he goes for it early.
Back. Now the crew. Sprint to open real estate. Up 71. Sardes! What a ball from Santos! 50 in all competitions and fourth alone in club history. GZ. It's 2-0.
Actually, it's getting... There might be some movement here on the field from Chapman, but this is the ball that Jesse Zardes loves. Pedro Santos.
Thump a header forward. Instead, he chested it right to the path of Akinola, and Lorea forcing room to come up with the save. The spillage there. Akinola stays on it and cuts the deficit for Toronto FC.
Did a lot here. He had plenty of time to face up, and just mentioned Ricky Lorea is really good at going forward. He loves being on the dribble on the right side. And then you just have to...
Just 1 point ahead of Tata Martino back in 2017. What a ball from Miles Robinson. Searching ball for all the way through for Moreno. The shot is good. The goal is good. Robinson to Marcelino Moreno. Marcelino.
Him about his decision making. What's the first pass he looks for? He said he looks for that pass in behind, and that's exactly what he does here. He picks out Marcelino Moreno amongst three.
Now is Marcelino Moreno turning on the Jets. Bello delivers low. It's a great ball, a fabulous goal, and it's Eric Lopez for his very first goal in Major League Soccer.
Look at this. When he wins the ball there, that slight hesitation is so effective. It breaks Godoy in. He's driving power
Love it. Push back. Gets a 1-2. Inside the area now. Chance. It's a good goal too. Nashville back in the game late. Hani Mukhtar.
Again, it finds its way to Hani Mukhtar here in space. Good first touch. Quick release through the legs of Sosa.
Johnston. Nice advantage played from the referee, Alan Kelly. Sapong. Decent strike. It's still there for Nashville. And they've equalised. Would you believe it? It's a second for Hani Mukhtar. At 2-0 down, Nashville looked out of this game.
CJ Sapong has come off the bench and been a menace. He does so well to pick out the pass at the top of the box.
It's found Blackman. Now Rossi, you switch flanks as well to get inside of Amundsen there. In behind for Kay. His low crosses towards Corey Baird. And you will not score an easier goal than that. Mark Anthony Kay. Lovely work towards the byline, getting his second assist for Corey Baird's third goal of the year, and LAFC have the breakthrough on 55 minutes.
Let's take another look. Ball into the space. Well done by Kay, and then there's a deflection.
Turn on it in pressure is Tinnerholm. Finding Medina! Lovely take! And he's drawing New York City FC level. A breakout season for the young DP. He's now on 5-7.
To the back of the net. Let's take another look. LAFC trying to get rid of that ball. Short pass, high pressure. They get the ball back. And obviously, you need to give
challenge for it to be. So we can get further clarity on the incident as they play. It's played to the back post, and NYCFC, despite being down a man, appeared to have won it here at Bank of California Stadium. Tajuri Shradi profiting off the back end. And on 90 minutes, they've come all the way across the country and appear to have stolen 3 points at Bank of California.
Unbelievable corner kick. Let's take another look. I mean, the defending is terrible.
Here to run it, Marie trying to get beyond the bit of a collision there. Gransier now needs to pick out a ball, and it takes a deflection, and it's gone in off Tanner Beeson.
To the jump to send the ball in, just send it to the danger area, and that's what happens.
Say that's harsh on Tanner Beeson.
Hi, DC United.
And trying to play out of the back, it's given away to Kamara. All kinds of time. Kamara! And DC United draw first blood. It's a giveaway at the back from Inter Miami. And United punish the Herons. It's DC 1, Miami 0.
This is a bad giveaway here. It's latched onto and dispatched with wonderful aplomb. There's Nico Figal, who coughed.
Lining up for DC United this season. Heavy pass by Moreno. Does squeeze through here for Perez. Back into the danger zone. Arriola nicely punched, and Arriola doubles the lead for DC United. A kind bounce for the visitors, and it's 2-0 to Losada's men.
Doesn't get there quickly enough, and then it opens the door, and it's wide open.
Nahar. Kadus.
Space and time, that's a nice pass.
Finding each other well here at DC United. And Arriola, 1v1 against Figal, delivered back post! And it's a third for DC United, second of the match for Ola Kamara. And with 20 minutes to go, that could be lights out for Miami.
The right pass at the right time, delivered exquisitely, and it's a wonderful finish by...
I have a deeper understanding of just how direct of an impact and how important and fundamental the fans are to this sport. Here come the Dynamo, and against the run of play, they have smashed a 1-0 lead on Sporting KC. Matias Vera blasts one past Tim Melia, and Sporting KC, who spent the entire first 12 minutes of this game on the front foot, find themselves trailing 1-0.
Out of the back, Tim Melia plays it out here to Luis Martins, and Fafa Pico does a great job winning that ball, playing it across, and Houston Dynamo have enough players up there.
Busio. Gianluca Busio. A touch of class from the 19-year-old. And just listen to this
But look at this hit, Nate. We've seen him do this countless times out at the training ground. He's so good at these. The fact that he's able to get that up and over, a little kiss off the post, it doesn't get
so far in 2021. It's Polito, and it's 2-1. The comeback kids are at it again.
Stepping up here, sends Marks the wrong way. Quality finish, but the real story of that goal is the team and how they built out there. Under pressure, Houston actually pressured the ball really well. Sporting, though, were confident on the ball.
Then Alan Polito earned a penalty and converted it to make it 2-1. And now it's Polito steamrolling up the field. Out to the right-hand side, Kyrie Shelton. Now Busio. He turns, lays it off for Kinda. And Kinda slots it into the back of the net. It's all Sporting Kansas City now.
Look at this counter. Roger Espinoza plays it to Alan Polito. Look at all the Sporting players getting in there. Kyrie Shelton picks the right pass here. Not sure if it was going to Shallowy or to Busio, but it doesn't matter. Busio slots it out there for Gotti Kinda. Excellent finish near post. But I love that commitment from Sporting, getting so many guys in the attack. 3-1 now. Houston's really going to have a difficult time, Nate, coming back from this one.
Here's a chance for the Dynamo on a breakaway the other way. Final actions of the game possibly. And it falls to Urruti, and it's knocked in to the back of the net. And that should be just a consolation goal for the Dynamo, but it is not the way Sporting KC wanted to close out this game. It's 3-2.
I think Ilie tries to step. Couldn't really tell from that angle he was off or not, but it is a good square pass across to Amelia. Actually almost saves that too. But you're right, Nate. It's probably not going to change the results.
Trubio, Bassett ahead of him. Price slides to gather that. And Rosenberry teeing one up here. Oh, Keegan Rosenberry with an absolute ripper. 12.5 minutes gone, and Keegan Rosenberry has smashed that one in from 25 yards, and the Rapids lead inside Dick's Sporting Goods Park.
Into that corner, it's not even moving. Look at this thing, it's just looked and knuckling about a foot off the ground. Absolutely fantastic strike.
Instead, RSL goes short. Herrera, lovely ball played in. It's a fabulously worked goal from Real Salt Lake. Damir Kreilach off the mark here. From the training ground into the pitch. Damir Kreilach with his third goal of the season, and Real Salt Lake lead.
You said it, training ground. He goes short to the right-hand side. Herrera curls that ball in. Damir Kreilach, I mean, look at that ball just around inside. Nobody tracking Damir Kreilach. You got
Jasper's ball in. Hansen got a piece of it, and it does go in. Debut goal for Nico Hansen. At the first time of asking, Nico Hansen delivers for Minnesota United here.
get a ball played outside to the left-hand side. A nice ball in by Chase Gasper. Looks like it's going to be an easy pick. Easy catch and grab for McMath. He comes and he punches it out. And it goes off of Nico Hansen on the near post and just trickles over the end line. You can see over the goal line, you can see the look of dejection on McMath's face.
Are seeing on the field for the U.S. this summer as the ensuing free kick sent in by Wagner. Ketterer didn't get there. Kacper Shabilko did. Team high 8th goal in 12 games in all competitions this year, and the Philadelphia Union take the lead.
Just look at Shabilko. He's wide open right now. The ball comes in, and they just let him go. He drifts on in. I think it's Felipe Mora. It's Mora who's supposed to be marking Shabilko.
Ketterer getting lost in space on the free kick that led to the goal. It'll be Wagner again to send in the outswinger. The header redirected from right in front. Shabilko on the first ball.
He's another set piece for the Philadelphia Union, and it is Shabilko who's a big target. He gets there first, but the marking's just simply not good enough from the Timbers. You see Bobasi trying to get a...
Montero to take it this time, stooping low with the header. Canterbury the save, the rebound stabbed home. Looked like Elliott might have had the last touch.
Beats his man to this, and actually Bravo tries to come over at the last second to help out. It's Van Rankin who just lets it.